Hi guys. I wanted to make today's video a little bit more chill because I'm in my hometown and I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys, give you guys a little update on what my life looks like. So I was coming to my hometown extremely excited, very, very excited to be like, oh, I'm going to finally have a little break from being where I normally am, and I'm going to have a little change in scenery, and things are going to feel a little different. I'm going to shake things up. And to be honest with you, it feels the same. It feels the exact same, just in a different place. And here's something that I've learned throughout my life, a huge lesson I've had to learn. Running away to another country, running away with another person, running away to another distraction will never, ever help you run away from your feelings, from feelings that terrify you. And that's exactly what I've had to learn, because that's what I've done basically all my life in the past. Is whenever I felt uncomfortable, whenever I felt emotions that scared me, I would run away. I would get out of the house. I would leave. I would always just run away. And then I moved to another country. And so I kind of had this thought again. It came back. No matter how much you grow, sometimes you're going to fall back. Sometimes you're going to fall back to old patterns, and that's okay. It's a part of the process. And I kind of fell back into this old pattern of like, I'm kind of feeling like I'm stuck in a rut, and maybe running away, traveling back to my hometown, I'll be out of the rut, right? No, of course not. I feel the exact same, just in another country. And that's how things work. Your internal state is your internal state no matter where you are, no matter where you are, no matter where you travel to, no matter what person you're with. It's going to be the same story repeated with all the distractions, with all the persons, with all the places, because your internal state has not learned the lesson. Your internal state is misaligned, and no amount of external material things or people are going to change that. It's only you. So I've had to learn that. And I wanted to be honest and say that, yeah, I fell back into this old pattern. But I think that it was important for me to fall back into this old pattern because I'm able to recognize how far I've actually come, because I've learned to realize that it's part of the process. It's all part of the process. And the internal state, no matter how much you try to run away from it, is everything. It determines your reality. And no amount of running away will change that. And so, yeah, just from literal personal experience happening right now, running away is not going to change anything internal. Ever. Ever. I also wanted to quickly throw this out there. I like talking and being authentic and vulnerable about these sorts of things because I know that one day my kids are going to watch these videos and they might need them. They might need them in whatever situation they're navigating in their life. My most important thing is legacy. And so I want to be able to make sure that that happens in every way I can. If I have my kids and something happens to me, then they have these videos, So that's kind of why I do this, and something that keeps me going through all this. But thank you for watching. Always remember, do not fear, for God is always here. I love you.